Hi, YouTube world. So, I don't know if you can tell, but my hair is different. I took out my locks. Now, first I want to say Happy New Year's. I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday. I know that this past weekend was amazing for me. I had a few friends come up and visit me that I haven't seen in a couple months. So that was fun. We went out, went partied, had a great time. I even got a chance to meet up with like my best friend from like third grade, which is crazy because I literally haven't seen her since third grade. And so we randomly got back in touch. So that was fun. So yeah, hope everybody had a good holiday. Mine was great. Don't really have any New Year's resolutions because I feel like they never really work. So we'll see how the year goes. Hopefully, it'll be better than last. Not because last year was a bad year, just because, I like to move forward, onward and upward. So, as you can see, my hair is a little different. Don't mind the roller, looks crazy. But I took out my locks. Um, don't be mad at me. I'm sorry, but I have a good reason. So, I took them out on Christmas Eve, and I actually made a whole video, describing how I was feeling before I took them out. Took pictures, all this grand stuff, but then on Christmas Eve, my little cousin, who's 5, decided to play photographer and deleted everything I had on my camera. So that video is gone. But I guess I can still tell you why I decided to take them out. So before I got my laptop, so before I took them out, I was just really thinking. Like I sat down and had like a mini conversation with myself. Because I know that when I decided to put them in, it was kind of like a split second decision. Like when I was calling my hairdresser to make my appointment, I was like, you know what? I think we're gonna put in locks today. And whereas I've been natural for going on like almost 5 years now, getting locks was kind of in the back of my mind. Like I've always considered it, but it was never like, I did like hardcore research on it or whatever. Like getting locks on this day. It was like I kind of just rolled over that morning. Was like, why not now? So that being said, I feel like once I actually got them put in, I started doing a lot more research on, the process and things like that. So I learned that, the rule of thumb is that the size of your parts determines the size of your locks. Now, when I went in to get them done, I told my hairdresser, I was like, okay, I want them a little bigger than usual. Just because I really like the look of thicker locks. Like skinny locks are cool. I know a lot of people say that, you can do more with them and blah, 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 blah. I was having a conversation with one of my friends and she was like, yeah, if I got locks, I would definitely get sister locks because they're so much more versatile. Now, I don't know if I really agree with that, but I do know that I like the look of thicker locks. So that's what I was going for. But then I feel like as the days and weeks went on, at first I was kind of, really excited about it. I was like, oh, she's such a great job. My comb calls, blah, 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 blah. I love it. But then I took a step back and I looked at it and I was like, wait a minute. My parts are thick as, and whereas I like the look of thick locks, I don't want one big ass lock the size of my nose going down the middle of my face. Because I know like I had this one part and I was like this big, just chilling right here. And I don't know. I wasn't confident in them. And I feel like when you decide that you're going to get locks, it's a commitment. It's a commitment because it's a long process. It's very long. It takes patience. And for me, if I'm getting them and I'm growing them and I'm waiting and waiting for them to bud, waiting for them to lock up, waiting for them to mature, that's a commitment. And if I'm going to make that commitment, I want to be confident in that decision. And I wasn't. And so that's why I took them out. Also, my parting. Like, I didn't know that, there were so many different ways. Like, some people don't even part their hair when they're starting their locks. They'll just pick out a section of hair and just do it like that. Some people, will get different shapes. Like, I've seen triangles or diamonds. Some people have it like a grid parted down the middle, whereas other people have them like overlapping. And I just didn't really put that much thought into it when I sat down and I told her what I wanted. I was just like, make it bigger than usual because I didn't know. So now I know that I want my locks to be like the size of a Sharpie marker, which is also like the size of my finger. I think that's a good size. And I also know that I want my part to be down the middle, just because I feel like for me it'll make it easier to style and everything. So I definitely do plan on putting a new set of locks in. This time going into it knowing a little bit more of what I want and what I'm expecting. Not expecting, because I know they say, everybody's lock journey is different, so not what I'm expecting, but what I want and how I plan on going about it. So, yeah, starting over. Sorry if I disappointed anybody. I know somebody posted like, hey, we have the same lock birthday, give me an update. This is the update. My lock birthday is going to be different. I'm sorry, but good luck on your journey. I'll be joining you once again sometime soon, as soon as I get the money, because this is the other thing. I'm very, very broke. Don't have a job, and I'm a grad student, and New York is expensive. So I'm broke as a joke, but that's a whole other story. Yeah, I'm rambling now. It's late. I'm tired. I look a hot ass mess. I have one roller in my hair just chilling by its lonesome. I hope everybody's having a great beginning to their new year. And I'll be back, hopefully, with the lock update of some sort, or just an update on life. I might start doing those too. I feel like this whole YouTube thing, I keep talking, and I don't always want to talk about my hair, because I'm more than my I am not my hair. Yeah, I'm late. It's tired. Wait, no, I'm late. It's tired. I'm tired. It's late. Can't even talk right now. That's about it. Good night.